How to Get Out of a Speeding Ticket. Gay Sex Confessions, Number 5. Written by Rod Mandelli. Narrated by Kirk Hall. I rushed out of the office and sprinted through the empty parking lot to my car. I had promised my girlfriend I'd be home no later than 8 p.m. I checked my watch. It was 9:30 p.m., and I still had a 45-minute drive ahead of me. Shit, this was not going to end well when I got home. I'd been through this before when I came home later than I had expected. First, she would complain that I was late and that I ruined the supper she had worked so hard to prepare. When we were dating, she actually used to cook me meals and bake desserts. Ever since we moved in together, her idea of cooking supper became microwaving frozen dinners. I'm not even talking about the tasty ones made for real men either. You know what I mean. The kind of dinner that included a slab of meat and a dessert item. Oh no. Instead, my girlfriend bought all this healthy crap that had loads of unidentifiable vegetables and absolutely no taste. To make it worse, the healthy frozen dinners had tiny portion sizes. Those things would leave an anorexic midget hungry, never mind a 6'1", 200-pound guy like me that jogged 5 miles a day and worked out at the gym 3 times a week. Anyway, on those days that I'd come home late, then she would refuse to talk to me while she got ready for bed. I could live with that. I mean, who wants to hear more complaints? Then we would get to the worst part, the lack of action in bed. It was bad enough that all that exercise from earlier in the day made me so horny that I almost wanted to whack off in the restroom at work, never mind wait until I got home in the evening for some action. To punish me for coming home late, my girlfriend would say, "Jerry, maybe if you showed more consideration for my feelings, I would show more consideration for your big cock." Then she'd roll over in bed with the sheets, blankets, and comforters all wrapped around her body and locked up tighter than Fort Knox. My only sexual relief for the night would come via my own hand and tablet computer in the bathroom after she fell asleep. Basically, that's what I had to look forward to as I left work. All that, and the fact that the weatherman had been predicting a bad snowstorm was going to hit sometime in the next few hours. I was so sick of all the hyped-up weather reports that I decided not to listen to the radio on the way home. Instead, I connected my phone wirelessly to the audio system in my car and blasted my favorite tunes. I guess a lot of people were afraid of the upcoming...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?